So I'm hoping that I haven't said this like 1,000 times before or ever. I know that I've talked about being my own mother, self-talk. Like I would talk to myself when I was in a moment where I wanted to harm myself in some way. So, which can apply to all kinds of situations really. Self-harm, binging and purging, drinking to excess, drug abuse. It can apply to all kinds of things as long as it's just about hurting yourself in that moment when things are intense and you want to get rid of it. So we have all these coping mechanisms or negative coping mechanisms that we put into place when really there are ways to, there's always another way. It's not the easiest way, obviously, and it's not obvious at all. One way that I use is, well, like I was saying, self-talk. And I want to get more into it than I did last time. With self-talk, I can say, okay, why do I want to hurt myself? Is it really going to help me? I can ask myself questions to make myself reason. I can ask myself, what would this change for me? If I self-harm, there are goals that I have that I won't be able to attain. What are those goals? What do I want to do? I want to have a foster home. How am I going to have a foster home if I'm self-harming? They're not going to let me have a kid. I can ask myself, what were the reasons why I stopped self-harming in the first place? What brought me to say, never again? There's a list of reasons, and I seem to, in that moment, forget that there's a list of reasons, and I have to remind myself of, 1, 2, 3, whatever list of reasons that I have for me personally that made it so that I was at my breaking point. I was like, this is not going to help me anymore. I cannot let myself do this anymore. So I have to remind myself of those reasons. And what are your reasons? What are your reasons? And what are your goals? What are the questions that you can ask yourself when these things happen?